Hi, my name is Georgia Foray and I would like to present my HRM presentation. And I'd like to start with the first slide, which is my career path. And I've chosen British Airways as my starting company to work for, which I've outlined right here. Starting off with the February 2012 placement, which I like to be working with British Airways as a check-in staff. I'd then like to go on to be a team leader within the check-in staff management. After I finish my placement, I'd like to try a different sector of the travel and tourism industry. I'll then go on to a travel advisor consultant. And then as I've worked my way up, being a travel advisor consultant, I'll like to be the travel manager. Get a few experience from being a travel manager. And then after that, we see how things going, and I would like to be the regional travel manager. Now, contract type, every organisation has a different way of offering contracts to their employees. So I've chosen the Holiday Inn, which is a hotel it has over 1,000 hotels in the UK, and I've discovered that Holiday Inn prefer to offer full-time contracts to their staff, as they have a heavy demand with customers staying at their hotels. However, they have a small minority which are part-time staff. This is due to cost-cutting strategies. Now, their recruitment strategy is quite straightforward. The first one, the Holiday Inn, every year they have a recruitment review. This is where they look at all their employees and they decide whether they need to hire additional staff to balance out the staffing team. So this review will go on, it can even go on every 6 to 12 months. And then after they've reviewed the recruitment team, they then go on to create a job advertisement, which can be found online, where people can go and apply. And as they're advertising their job vacancies, the next step they'll go to an open day, and then they'll try and attract the different candidates and find out if they're interested in the various vacancies which are available. And step 4, they offer you an online application where you have to fill out and answer different questions about the job vacancy that you searched. And this is how they find out about the candidate. After step 5, they go on to, if you're successful with the online application, you go on to they will invite you for an individual interview where they ask you certain questions which involves why you want to work there and how flexible are you with the hours. And this is a way of them getting to know you And then if you're successful with the interview, you then go on to, you'll be invited to a training day where you will learn about your job role, and you'll be introduced to the other staff members and made to feel welcome within the organisation. And then they may offer you a trial shift where it consists of working for 3 months, and if you're successful with the trial shift, they will then offer you a permanent contract where you'll be working on a full-time or part-time basis. We now go on to the learning and development strategy, where this means organisations review their staff and always try to improve their employees' skills. This is a way of them trying to make sure that their employees are providing an excellent service. And here it's showing you the cycle which they use, which is to analyze the situation and to build upon it and to implement the strategy, and then also they'll like their staff to improve, and they'll also like their staff to be able to tell them their needs and outcomes. For HRM performance strategy, this is showing you the different ways in which they evaluate their performance strategy, which it shows you here they target recruitment and selection. And then number 2, the job security. So this is where they evaluate whether the environment is safe for employees to work in. And then number 3 is career opportunities. Number 4 is appraising people's performance and development. So this is where they try to improve their employees' performance and try to develop them up to a further level. And then training and learning, where they offer you additional training to enhance your ability within your job role. And it's number 6 is they tend to want to know whether their staff are happy with their pay and benefits, and it's another way of staff getting to ask their employers about the different benefits that they're entitled to. And number 9 is team working, and they recommend that small teams work best. And they also implement that a good way of communicating with your staff is to communicate with them through newsletters, which will be posted in the staff room, and also team briefings. Changing management strategy for HRM. Changing management means a new manager at work, or it could be new IT systems at work. So it could be new technology that the organisation has just brought for better service to be carried out. And the next one could be a new owner. So this is where everyone has to get to know the new owner which has taken over their company. And another way of changing management is when your colleague gets the promotion over you. Cost cutting at work. So this may be reducing the staff team to save money and be more profitable. And then the next one is moving into a pay for performance culture, which means you may have to pay depending on your performance during the job. HR policies. HR policies allow the organizations to be clear with their employees, which consists of the nature of the organization and what they should expect from the organization and what the organization expects of their employees and how policies and procedures work and what is acceptable and unacceptable behavior. So this is basically outlining the different rules and regulations the organization has for their employees and it has to be followed by the employees. And the final slide is the exit strategy. For organization, for employee leaving their organization, step one, they'll have to have an interview, which must take place with their employer. And then step two, the employer has to assess the situation. And step three, overall decision will be made by the employer, whether it's a valid reason to leave the company. So this is the way of the organization evaluating when the employee wants to leave the organization, and they try to find out what reasons why they want to leave, and also they after they found out the reason why they want to leave, they try to rectify why they want to leave, so it doesn't happen in the near future. Thank you for listening.